Super Typhoon Yagi, the strongest storm in Asia this year, made landfall in northern Vietnam after hitting Hainan, China. Tragically, it has claimed the lives of at least 21 people and injured 229 others in northern Vietnam.
Ui, mọi người ấy hết rồi á.
When it struck at approximately 1 p.m. local time, the storm was packing winds of up to 160 kilometers per h, 99 miles per hour, near its center. This was a significant decrease from its peak strength of 234 kilometers per h, 145 miles per hour, when it hit Hainan a day earlier. The coastal city of Haiphong, an industrial hub with a population of 2 million, was among the worst-hit arid areas. The storm lifted roofs from buildings and uprooted trees, leading to power outages across the region, including in the capital, Hanoi. The powerful winds caused extensive damage, shattering windows, snapping tree branches, and leading to power outages in parts of the city. Streets were deserted as residents heeded authorities' appeals to stay indoors, creating an eerie silence in the usually bustling city. In response to the impending disaster, the Vietnamese government took extensive precautionary measures. Nearly 50,000 people were evacuated from coastal cities, and 450,000 military personnel were deployed to assist with emergency operations. The government also suspended operations at 4 airports, including Hanoi's Noi Bai, the busiest in the north, for several hours on Saturday.
Ơi, đổ rồi Tâm ơi. Đổ rồi.
More than 300 flights were cancelled, causing significant disruptions to travel plans. The National Hydrometeorological Forecasting Center of Vietnam predicted that parts of the country would receive more than 18 inches of rain. Meteorologists warned of the risk of landslides, flooding of small rivers and low-lying areas, and storm surges in coastal regions. These warnings were taken seriously, and Vietnamese Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh ordered provinces and cities in northern Vietnam, including Hanoi, to prepare for the storm. In the city of Nam Dinh, located about 45 miles south of Hanoi, more than 1,000 people were evacuated from old apartment buildings ahead of Yagi's arrival. Local news media reported that the evacuation was carried out smoothly.
Nè, đi tới đây. Ê la, nhìn hông em bỏ các em bỏ.
With residents cooperating with authorities, high schools in 12 northern provinces, including the capital Hanoi, were closed as a precautionary measure. The impact of Super Typhoon Yagi on Vietnam was profound. The storm caused widespread damage to infrastructure, homes, and businesses. The economic cost of the damage is expected to be substantial, with the industrial city of Haiphong bearing the brunt of the destruction. The power outages, shattered windows, and snapped tree branches were just the visible signs of the storm's fury.
Anh em ơi, khổ quá anh em ơi. Khổ quá anh em ơi. Thôi.
The true extent of the damage will only be known in the coming days as authorities assess the situation and begin the recovery process. Super Typhoon Yagi highlights nature's destructive power and the urgent need for climate action. The Vietnamese government's quick response, which included evacuating residents and deploying military personnel, saved lives and reduced the storm's impact. The government's focus will now shift to providing aid and support to those affected by the storm, restoring power and infrastructure, and ensuring that the country is better prepared for future natural disasters. The storm's impact on Haiphong and nearby areas underscores the need for readiness and quick response to natural disasters. As Vietnam recovers, the strength and determination of its people will be vital for rebuilding.